kind of go over what I consider to be the best family vehicle, if you will. We've got a 2016 GMC Yukon, obviously same as the Tahoe, kind of the same as an Escalade. So this one is obviously 2016 model Yukon SLT. This one in particular does have the 20-inch Denali wheels on it. So obviously it's finished in white, and it's got tan interior. It's got a two-tone tan and brown. It's got your nice little faux wood grain. So some of the things on this vehicle are things that have been on Tahoe Yukons for a long time that not everybody necessarily knows unless you've owned one. Kind of features that newer vehicles have now that they advertise as, being new features, which these things have kind of had forever. So, as far as being a good family vehicle, we'll even start right here with the driver door panel. You'll notice the amount of storage just on the door panel alone, right? You've got a pocket here. I mean, you could put the key there. You could put your wallet there. Same as in here, right? You can put a wallet. You can put a phone in there. And down here, you can put a drink here. You can put a drink there. You can put, snacks there, whatever you need. Obviously, you've got handle, door locks. Got all your mirror stuff here, all the windows, all the kitty locks there. You got your memory seats. You can set it 1, 2. I've got it in mine right now. You can switch it. It'll do the seat, do the steering wheel, it'll do the mirrors, it'll do the pedals. Anything you set that to, it's going to do automatically. Now that's nothing new. It's been on these things since probably like 2003. You've got your light dims, you got your fog lights on and off. This one does have the optional collision avoidance. So you can turn all that kind of stuff off. Your pedals, you can move the pedals in and out. This one's nice. It's got the parking sensors on it as well. So it's got them on the front. It's also got them on the back. The front is good, so you don't sideswipe people while parking. You don't crash into the garage and end up in the kitchen. And it works very well. It beeps at you. It shows you the sensors on the screen. The screen up in here, it'll show you how close you are. It will has an option here for the seats to vibrate. They'll vibrate when you're too close to something, whether it be on the side, the front, the back. If you're driving down the road and you're getting out of your lane, it's got optional lane keep assist. So you'll feel it. This wheel will move by itself if you're getting out of the lane. And it'll pull you back, pull you left, pull you right. It does have the laser on it up front where it will detect the car in front of you. If you're going too close to them, it'll flash a red light up here on the heads-up display, which this also does have. You can, it'll flash that, let you know you're about to run into something. Put the brakes on. It'll obviously, kind of like the old Corvettes and everything, it'll flash the speed and everything up there if you want to turn it on, and all that stuff's optional. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. This one in particular, it's all on, even the seat vibrating, which is nice. And with the seats, obviously with the SLT, you get the full power seats, front, back, up, down. This will put up, that'll go back down. You have the lumbar support. And I'll hop up in here a little bit. You've got, in the 16 model, you've got heated and cooled seats, which is nice. You got the push button start. You've got your tow haul mode. You've got your manual modes here. You want to switch it manually if you're towing. This one with the towing, it does have downhill assist, which will kick on. It's also got hill assist for when you're stopped at, say, a red light and you're on a hill. You don't have to keep your foot on the brake. It'll keep it on there for you. So that's nice as well. Let's see what else we have. If we come in here and let's turn the power part on. So one neat thing is in these, behind this unit, there's actually storage. So you can pop that up. See, there's storage in there. There's USB. You can put anything in there. I would consider anything valuable to put in there, especially when you close it, turn the car off. Pretty hell-bent on getting that thing open unless you rip the dashboard apart. So it'd be good for, like your wallet if you left it in there for some reason. If you carry a firearm, put that in there. Anything you don't want somebody having access to. You've got the glove box down here, obviously, which is fairly large, but you could lock that. You could still rip that open if you wanted to. So going back here, you've got your dual climate controls, same as anything else. You've got all your radio controls, which is nice. All this is touch screen. So anything in Tahoe's Yukons, anything 15 plus, you got all your touch screen stuff here. You got your Apple CarPlay, which is nice because you can hook up, instead of using navigation, which nobody wants to pay for, you can hook your phone up to it and it'll display your GPS off your phone, and it'll project it on the screen, which is nice. And then what else we've got? Here you get 2 USBs, cigarette lighter, 2 cup holders. You got a bunch of space in here. Another cigarette lighter, 2 more USBs. You could put, I don't know, you could put all kinds of stuff in that. It's, example, it's halfway up my arm. That's how deep that thing is. You've got a wireless charging pad here for your phone. Oddly enough, it has Apple CarPlay, but if you have an Apple phone, you have to have an adapter for that to work. If you have an Android, it works on its own. However, the Android doesn't work with Apple CarPlay, so go figure. So what else we got? Up here we've got your dome lights. You can open the hatch, the rear hatch, or just the rear glass. Your controls here for setting garage door openers. Of course, the mirror. Got the lights there. This is a good feature. So when you'd have your sunglasses, if you press it, if we can make it work, like that right there, see, it gives you a view. You can see who's misbehaving in the back seat without having to turn around. That's a very simple yet very nice option there. Now this one doesn't have the sunroof, it does have obviously the rear air. It's got the 3rd row seat. Some nice features on the inside this thing has. Obviously can't see it right now in the daylight, but inside all the door handle pockets and on all the floorboards, there's ambient lighting at night. Now also up in here, there's an ambient light that shines down on this cup holder area. Just little things that you don't think of that are actually very nice. Like, if it's dark, I can see where the handle is. I can see something that rolled down on the floor. So just little quirks like that. They're very, very nice. Obviously this one's got the Bose System, which that's been an option in these things forever. Go to the back seat here. Again, just even the door panel, you've got a cup holder. You put stuff here, you put things down in there, you can put another drink down in there. So, if you've got kids, you got a lot of crap you're bringing around with you. You could put all that crap in the door panel. More storage back here. These are the ventilation for the air-conditioned seats. And then this one's got the bench seat in the back. So you've got here, boom, 2 more cup holders, more space to put stuff. Jump in the back here real quick. So here we've got a regular outlet, which is very nice. You've got another cigarette outlet, more space to put crap. You got your rear AC controls. This one has rear heated seats in the second row, which is nice. And let's jump out here a second. So these seats you can put down manually. Here, that'll flap down. And then what you can also do, I'll go around to the back. So you've got kind of 2 options here on the back, and we'll show you with the remote here. So you can press 2 here. That'll pop this glass out. So that's something that these have had for a long time that not a whole lot of other SUVs have. That'll pop up, which is nice if you just want to get things out real quick. You know, you're somewhere where opening up the whole door, you may, you know, it might not have space to open the whole door. So that's very nice. You can close that back, and then your other button 2 times. It'll open the full back hatch. Now, good thing about that is adjustable. So the height that goes up can be adjusted and it can be set. So like on this one, it's set where I can open it in my garage with the garage door up, and it stops about 4 or 5 inches before it would hit the garage door. So that is adjustable. Another good feature is when this is going up or down, if you put any kind of resistance on it, let's see if we can close it. So we'll close it with this here. If you put any kind of resistance on it, it stops and it opens back up. So if you've got a child, a dog, whatever it may have, it's getting their head in the way or something, we won't end up with a bad day and have to go to the hospital. You can also open from up here, press on that and it'll open the hatch as well. Coming in here, this is probably one of the best things I would say for a good family vehicle, especially if you don't want a minivan, not a minivan person. You can put these seats down easier than any minivan I've ever seen, right? Press that button, folds down. Press this button, folds down. You want to put the second row down, boom. You want to flip it up, press it again, flips it up. Sorry, these buttons here, press it again. So again, you've got both those will go up. Now when you put these, if you put the second down, have the front seats all the way up, there's enough room to put a 4x8 sheet of drywall or plywood in here, which is handy. If you've got, say you don't have a trailer, you can put something like that in here. Now, going back to the storage, in here you've got more storage. You know, room for trailer hitch, jumper cables, all kind of good emergency stuff you may need. You got a net here to put some groceries. You got your jack and everything in here. The good thing about the third row is there's enough room. If this goes up over the fender well or the wheel well, you've got room to spread out. You can put your elbows out on there. You got 2 cup holders. You've got an outlet. You've got outlet here. You've got more room here to put your arm. You've got another cup holder. You've got more storage. It's very, very convenient. Now these things would go back up as easy as they went back down. Boom, up. Same as with this one. It'll go right back up. You don't have to lift a finger. Now, the other good thing is the trailer hitch on these is here. It looks like it's not. If you look up under here, there's 2 little tabs here. You take these off, you can't really see it very well, but I'll click them off here. This will come off. You got your trailer hitch, which is nice. because it's hidden. You put that back on, put the little tabs back together, you're good to go. So back here, obviously you press that. Oh, it'll go back up to its normal setting because I'd had it halfway down. Press it again, it'll close all the way. Obviously you've got your backup camera here. It'll kind of go back around to this other side in the back. And to put these back down, it's not that difficult. Takes a little bit of manhandling, but slam it down like that. Take this, boom, done. Same with this one. It's a little bit more heavy, but same principle. Slam it down, slam it back, you're good to go. You know, obviously this is the same side with the door. All your storage pockets, put everything in the world in there. Go over to the passenger side. You got your same amount of storage here. You know, like I say, you put the keys, your phone, your wallet, your drinks, all kinds of good stuff in here. So, you know, like I said, it's in my opinion, you know, one of the best SUVs you're gonna get for the money. Now this one we bought used about a year ago. 2016, it had about 30,000 miles on it. We paid, I believe, 42. I think sticker was high 50s, like 58 on it, brand new. But when you think about it, like say like a new Navigator is almost $100,000. It's kind of ridiculous because it doesn't have anything that this doesn't have, and this thing hasn't had for a long time. A couple of things I forgot here on the inside too that are good features that not everything has. This one has heated steering wheel, so when it's cold you got your heated steering wheel, and then obviously you've got, this one's also got heated mirrors, your signal mirrors. It's got the little indicators in there to let you know when somebody's in your blind spot. You know, so this one's got obviously the V8. It's got the 5.3 liter V8. It's got the 6-speed automatic, which is bulletproof. I mean, it's an LS motor. I don't know if anybody's had a problem with an LS motor unless it's got about 500,000 miles on it or you beat the snot out of it. So it's good. It's built on a truck frame, obviously, you know, so you can actually tow stuff with it, which is good because if you are a man who has to sell his pickup truck for some reason to support a family, you can still tow stuff with this. You could tow almost the same amount of stuff with this you could with a pickup truck. So like I said, that's kind of my review on this. Leave a comment down below if you got any questions, and y'all have a good day. Thanks.